Hello YouTube friends, this is your girl Cherie coming to you with a quick tutorial to show you how to make your own homemade Z palette. For those of you who don't know, this is an actual Z palette, and what it does is it allows you to store all of your depotted eyeshadows and blushes in it, and it has the clear casing on it so you can actually see what you have stored. So instead of, opening up all the many palettes that you may have to see what colors you have, with this actual palette, you can just look through the clear top and you can see it. Now, one thing about this Z palette is it's actually made out of a hard cardboard. So you want to make sure you keep this away from water. Now, with this Z palette, you can get these on eBay, Amazon. This is considered as a large one, and they run anywhere between $20 on up. I actually got this one from makeupmania.com, and it was $20. And of course, what I've already done was I depotted a couple of NARS blushes, a couple MACs, got a Fashion Fair, and a Sephora blush. And as you can see, holds everything, nothing falls out. And for the blushes that are not set in a metal container, what you'll want to do is put a sticker on the back. Let me take one of them out. As you can see, I have a piece of metal on the back, and that allows them to be secure. Now, if you have NARS blushes, you don't have to worry about attaching anything because those are already set in metal containers, so they'll automatically stick. So enough talking, let's get started. Now, to make this palette, what you'll need is a CD case, of course, not CD, but DVD case. You want to make sure it's empty. You're going to need some magnetic adhesive, a sheet, because of course you're going to need to stick it in the bottom of this so you can have something to attach your eyeshadows or blushes to. For demonstration purposes, we have a blush that's already depotted, and you're going to need an X-ACTO knife, or you can use a box cutter or anything that you would use to cut. So what you're going to do is you're going to, of course, make sure the DVD is removed. You're going to open it up and you're going to remove this paper. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut this out. You're going to cut all of that out. You're going to cut that out. So when you cut it out, it should look like this. Now, don't laugh at my cutting skills. My husband has already made fun of me for the day, talking about my lack of being able to cut straight lines. But when you cut it out, it should look like that. So as you can see, that's the bottom portion. That's the top. Well, actually, this is the bottom because I've already gone ahead. What I did was I measured the inside, and I cut the magnetic adhesive sheet to fit inside. So, of course, once you cut it, it has a sticky bottom, so it's able to stick. I can't take it out because it's already stuck, but that's what it's going to look like once you put the magnet on the bottom. So this is the top, this is the bottom, and of course you want the top to be open pretty well so you can see what's inside. So when you close it up, looks like that. Now, of course, you're going to want to decorate the outside. You can use like some scrapbooking paper, something that's all nice and cute. But for the purposes of this video, we're just going to leave it like this. So since you've already cut out the top, you've placed the magnet on the bottom here. What you're going to do is you want to take an eyeshadow that has a metal bottom, or a metal that's in a metal pan. And how you'll know if it's in a metal pan is because if you stick it here and it does not slide, that lets you know it's in a metal container. If it slides around and if it falls off, that tells you that it's been set in an aluminum pan. So what you'll need to do is you'll want to add a piece of magnet to the bottom of it. What you can do is you will take a piece of this magnetic sheet and you'll cut it to the size of your eyeshadow or blush. And like I said, it sticks on the bottom. You can peel this paper off. You'll peel this paper off and attach it to the back of your eyeshadow or your blush. And once you have it sealed to the back, you will then be able to stick your eyeshadows or your blushes into your palette. And of course, you just close it up. And there you go. A homemade Z palette. And as you can see, it's very simple, easy to make, because I'm quite sure you have plenty of empty CD cases, DVD cases laying around the house. Now, of course, it doesn't look as fancy as this, but it still does the job. You'll be able to look in it. You'll be able to see all of your eyeshadows, your blushes, or whatever you're going to put in it. And it makes applying makeup much easier, because that way you don't have to be looking through all these different palettes to see what it is that you're going to use. Just pick it up. You can look through the top, see what's in it. You can do your makeup out of this by opening it up and tapping your brush on whatever you're going to do. Or you can just simply remove the eyeshadow or the blush and go at that. So this has been my simple DIY tutorial on how to make a homemade Z palette. If you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. If I need to answer any more detailed questions, just leave a comment below and I will surely do so. Other than that, thank you so much for watching this video, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.